I don't really know why I'm filming this, and I don't know if I should be talking about this on here, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I just feel like it's important to be realistic and honest. And even though this isn't all about my small business, a lot of it affects my small business. Excuse my appearance, I just got back from work like half an hour ago. Basically, life has been really bad lately, honestly. One big thing that happened today was that our car that we have failed its MOT, so it is no longer roadworthy. It is an old car. We've never really been able to afford new cars, so it is a second-hand car. It's done really well for us, honestly, and I do feel quite blessed that we found that car and that we had it for so long. But that's going to really affect my business, not being able to afford to fix it and not being able to afford a new car. That car is what gets me to the market stalls. Otherwise, I have no mode of transportation to the markets. The market stalls are my biggest source of income for my small business, and to not be able to do them, or to not be able to do them regularly, is going to be a massive hit on my business and the money that I make for my business, and it's going to stump my business's growth. I don't really know what I'm gonna do now, honestly, about that. There's a couple other things that have been really getting to me lately. Just, it feels like everything's piling on top of each other. Our cat has had like an issue with her eyes the past few days, which is making me worried, and my job has not been great either, honestly. I love the people I work with. The job itself is it's tiring. It's emotionally and physically draining. I've been showing some major signs of exhaustion, so now it's affecting my small business. And you know, as well, I had some really exciting news recently. I finally found a place where I can stock my products in, like a shop, and I was really excited for that. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat, she's crying outside of the door, but and I was really excited for it. But the shop is quite far away, and I was gonna have to use my mum's car to get the products there. They do regular markets there as well, like market stall events and stuff like that, and like networking events and all that, and like I would have had to have used the car to get there because it's like, I think it's like almost an hour drive, which is a lot, but I was so excited because it's like my products in an actual physical shop where people can just walk in and buy them, and now I can't really do that right now because I don't know how I'm gonna get there and back, and what do I do? I just feel like I need something right now to like show me that it's gonna be okay, that things are gonna work out. Like, this is just a little bump. I feel like every time a bad thing happens, I'm like, well, you know, at least it could be worse, and then it gets worse, and I'm like, shit. I feel bad when I get down like this because it's like I do have so much to be grateful for in life, but I just feel like a lot of bad stuff's been happening lately, and I'm just exhausted all the time, and now I'm losing the car. That's another thing that's going to get in the way of my business growing. I'm not okay lately. I'm really struggling. Life just seems to be beating me down. Even though a lot of it is like personal stuff, it still affects my business in a lot of ways, and it's affecting how I'm approaching my business. It sucks right now, and I don't really know where I'm gonna go from here or what I'm gonna do about it. Yeah, see what happens next, I guess. Okay, so I took my cat to the vet. She's fine. Honestly, when the vet said she's not worried and it's fine, the eye thing is just normal. She had a problem with her eyes, if you don't know. She also had a gut problem as well, but we got some medicine for her and she's doing well. Honestly, I feel like that was just a relief. That was like the weight off my shoulder just gone. Obviously, the car stuff still sucks, but I can deal with not having a car. I can't deal with my cat being sick or just in pain. Knowing she's okay means I'm okay. I do also feel a bit better, honestly, and not just because of that. I thought about it a bit more, and it sucks, yes. Not having a car is going to be awful. I'm not going to be able to do market stalls half as regularly as what I was planning to do them, but maybe there's another way. I do feel like maybe it could be setting me up for something better. I don't know. Sometimes bad things happen and then good things follow. Sometimes bad thing happens and then nothing follows. It's life. It's life. I don't. About that shop that I'm going to be putting my products in, I'm still gonna be doing that. That's gonna be a whole separate vlog. And also I recently, today actually, just ran out of a bunch of my cat keychain designs because I had a wholesale order. This is it. I haven't actually put the label on yet, but a cat cafe reached out to me on Etsy and they asked if they could have like a small discount so they can buy a bunch of my stuff to sell it in their shops, and I was like, yes, you can do that, of course you can. So that actually has been going on for like a month or two. It's been a bit of back and forth. However, I feel hopeful because I actually applied to a market stall a while ago, like a big one. It was kind of expensive. It was like £62 overall for the table. So I hope I do well at that one. It's gonna be in September. You guys know I will film that, so don't even worry. It's gonna be on this channel at some point. I applied for that and they accepted me, and I applied for it a few weeks ago and I only got the application like saying like you've been accepted, fill out like your details and everything here, yesterday. And I thought like, oh, but now I don't have a car, how am I supposed to get there? And I just thought, it's a month away, right? I still got a month for that market. I'm gonna apply for it, I'm gonna do it. There is no cancellation policy, like you don't get a refund, so it's kind of like me saying to myself, like, you will find a way to make this work. It's just kind of like one of those things, like a push I kind of need. Like, I just need to find a solution for it, and I feel good about it. I think things are gonna work out. I had that day where I was just like really down and I felt hopeless. I was like, what do I do? I feel like everything's going wrong. And then it's really weird. I woke up the next day and I was like, you know what? It sucks, but being sad is not gonna fix it. I just need to find solutions, and I will find solutions. I have found solutions to hard problems before in the past. I can do it again. So I am feeling a lot better, although that might not last very long because I've decided I am no longer going to be buying my stickers, my die cut stickers from manufacturers. The reason for that, they are so expensive and I don't find them very worth it, if I'm honest with you. I bought acrylic pins just before and they were cheaper. Buying acrylic pins were cheaper than buying die cut stickers. I don't know how that works, but they were. And I think sometimes you just have to say some things aren't worth it. Buying die cut stickers from manufacturers, not worth it. Okay, sorry about that. My camera died, and then as I was like fixing it up, I got a message from the Cat Cafe people. I'm actually gonna be sending those away now because I actually have another order as well that I need to send. So I'm gonna be doing those first and then coming home and doing the Cricut machine stuff because I really want these sent. Let's get on with this. Let's do it. I'm so excited to ship this. I've been trying to get into wholesaling for so long, and no one, like, I just can't. Like, I've approached businesses and shops. I've tried to get on Fair. They wouldn't, I mean, they just never got back to me about that. I probably should follow up with that. I've tried so much. So I'm really, really glad that this has actually like happened. It has been awesome and I'm very excited. Oh god, the shipping is so expensive. This is the biggest shipment I've ever done, so it is quite a lot. It has also given me a really awesome chance to try out. I got some new boxes, shipping boxes, because I've only ever used bubble mailers, and I decided to buy some letter boxes as well. It's given me a really cool chance to try those out, and I'm very, very happy. Okay, I'm gonna get this order sorted out because this part is gonna be very boring, and I'll see you guys when I get back for some Cricut fun. Woo! Just got home, looked at the time. I don't know what happened out there, but it's been an hour since I last filmed. Let's get to this. I'm gonna go turn my printer on downstairs. One thing that does worry me is the Cricut machine did update, like when I opened it, and last time it did that, it fucked everything up. Hi, mama. Oh, your poor little eyes. Yeah. I don't really want to stick a camera in her face, but you can kind of sort of see her eyes, like what's wrong with them. Like the inner corners are like really white because her inner eyelid isn't closing. it's apparently just something that'll go away, so it's just a little not fun. But you're doing good, aren't you? And you were so good at the vets. Yeah, you were so good at the vets. Oh, okay, I've annoyed her too much. Sorry, Mama, I'm sorry. You can't just love your cats in the way that you want to, because it always inconveniences them. I haven't used this in a long time, so I have no idea how this is gonna go. It's actually booted on for like the first time in literally months. I think the last time I used this was probably like March or something. It's ridiculous. The way I'm choosing to look at this is that I forgot how bad the Cricut machine is. So maybe it'll be better than I remember. Could also be worse. It feels really weird to be doing this. I feel like I'm doing something wrong because I can't remember. I just can't remember how I used to do this because it's been so long. I just feel like I'm doing everything wrong right now. Like, I'm like, is this how I do it? Okay, there we are. Here they are. I really need to sort this workspace out as well. Look how messy it is. Ugh. There they are, looking good. Cute. Whoa. That's the second video in a row I've dropped the camera. There we go. All ready to be put in the Cricut machine. Let's go do this. I feel like I actually have a phobia of the Cricut machine. Is that a thing? Oh, move that. No, I don't think that measured out fully, because no. Okay, are we good? We're gonna do this. We're gonna try it. Actually, it seems to have done really well. That seems to have worked for now. Please don't jinx it. Maybe they updated it and now it works really well. Except it's still off-centered, as usual. It's always off-centered. Why is it always off-centered? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay, it didn't cut through the designs. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. This is what bothers me about it. I know it's such a picky detail, but I don't like that it's off-centered. I don't like that the white border around it is uneven. It doesn't look good. I'll show you guys in a second. I'll just take them up first and we'll have a quick look at them. Yeah. Not the quality I would have liked. Okay, I will show you guys. This one came out the worst out of all of them. This one here. I don't know if you can see it. One, look how wonky that is, like ew. But also there's a little, it's like kind of nicked it here. Like it's just cut a little bit too rough. And there's like a little, it's just cut it through the design a little bit. Like, yeah, I couldn't sell that anyway, so not great. See, it's kind of that way again on this one. Even though I feel like it's a little more even on this one, it's nicked it again, and I don't know why it keeps doing that. Like, I mean, a few of them have come out okay. I would just like all of them to come out okay. Look at that. I feel like this is quite jagged up here as well. Yes, I am aware these are extremely picky details, but like, I am a picky person. I am a perfectionist. I like things to look as perfect as they possibly can be, and I just feel like when I make stickers at home, they're not as perfect as they possibly could be. To be fair though, it actually didn't do too bad there. I was a lot more worried for that. I got 2 out of 4 that I can actually use. I don't know whether I do a couple more of the red pandas. I think what I might do is I might try to make more red panda ones, and I think I'm gonna laminate them this time. And then if there's like a design like that comes up, like, and it's got like a little cut through it or something like that, I can test it out, because I'm not sure how the lamination will work. Like, I do want to try it, so I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna make one more red panda sticker sheet, and I'm gonna laminate them this time and just see the difference, I guess, as well. Maybe it'll make them better quality and stuff, so maybe I'll like them a bit more as well. Because honestly, I don't love the quality of them either. I just feel like they look really thin and just meh. The laminators made them quite like a bit more vibrant as well. I'll just experiment with these ones and see how it goes. This is gonna make it more glossy as well, so it might not pick up the lines better with the lamination. Okay, it's cutting. Okay, I don't trust that. No, it's so wrong. It's so wrong. Stop. Maybe the lamination makes it too shiny for the Cricut machine to pick up, because it is light sensors. So okay, round 2, let's see how this goes. I did hear people say if you put matte tape over the lines, like this is like clear matte tape, it helps. So I might try that. I'm not sure if it's gonna help, but might as well try, I guess. Okay, so you can't really see because it is see-through, but I have put matte scotch tape here on the lines, hoping that will help. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully that fixes the problem, because you can see here before it was cutting like so far up, like that is ridiculous. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I have also noticed the lamination doesn't stick down very well to the Cricut sheet, so I don't know if maybe I'd need to use the other, more like the stronger grip one for the, if I'm laminating them. But yeah, the ends are coming up, which isn't great either. So we'll just see how this goes first of all though, and hopefully that tape helps. I feel like that is a bit better. Yeah, that seems to be about right. So I guess the tape actually helps. Nice. We'll see if it actually makes a difference with the border as well. I don't think it has. No, it definitely hasn't. Actually, I think it's cutting actually worse this time with the border. Yeah, it's cutting a lot worse with the border. Oh my god. It stops there, and on this side it's like right over this side, so it actually hasn't done that good of a job on these. But these are just test ones, I guess, so whatever. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it didn't even cut through. Okay. It didn't cut through the lamination paper. Wasn't even close. It needs a much thicker cut then for laminated paper. I don't know whether I just try this again and see what happens. I'm gonna try it again and see what happens, because okay, so I did try it a couple more times and didn't work out like at all, honestly. It didn't even cut out properly. They were still stuck to the lamination, so I know I need like a higher cut now, like a really strong cut for this one. This one kind of came off, and I was feeling it, just like kind of, you know, seeing if I like the quality of the lamination, and even like bringing it up a little bit from the back paper, and like feeling it as like what it would be like just as a sticker without the backing part. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I was just testing it basically, and it does feel so much better than these ones without the lamination. It feels more durable, it feels higher quality. It just seems like the Cricut doesn't really work very well with the lamination. This time I'm gonna try it again. The high grip, the strong grip mat, the purple mat that I used was better. It held everything down, so I do need that stronger mat as well. So I'm hoping this time it might work out, because if I'm honest, I liked the quality of that sticker, the laminated one, so much that if I could get that to work out for me, I would actually be more than happy to make die cut stickers at home. It's not just the Cricut machine being a bit of a nightmare that gets to me, it's also like the quality isn't that good, and it always feels like I'm wasting a lot of time, energy, ink and paper on things that aren't even that good quality. So it never really felt worth it, but now if I can get them cut out properly with and laminated, I would be a very happy girl, because I really liked the quality of it. They felt so good and so durable, so I'm gonna see how it goes. I've got this tape on. Let's give it a try. Okay, I'm scared. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it goes okay. Oh. Actually, it's looking good so far. Oh my god, is this gonna work? Am I gonna have actual die cut stickers that I made at home by myself with the Cricut machine that I actually like? Oh my god. It did it! It did it! Good girl, very well done. I am very proud of you. I'm hoping positive reinforcement when she does a good job will promote better work in the future, because she's really bad at her job, not gonna lie. Let's see. Okay, first of all, let's see if it cut out, because the problem last time was that it wasn't like a hard enough cut. I really did. Oh no, it didn't. Wait. Oh god, it's not cut out properly. Well, some areas it's not cut out properly. What? No, it's still like not fully cut through. No! Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. I'm so sad. That was so close to being like perfect. Wow, so the laminated papers need like, that was one of the highest settings you can get it on really to cut out. So I don't know if maybe this is just not gonna work with the laminated paper. Yep, it is really good quality though. Like, I do feel like I need to get this figured out, because I feel like if I can do this, I'll actually have really good die cut stickers that I can make at home by myself. Okay, I'm gonna try again one more time, and we are going to do like a really strong cut. Like I'm gonna try and find the strongest setting I can put it on, and I'm gonna put it on that. What I've just done is I couldn't find a setting that was like any heavier than what I was already doing, so I actually just made my own custom kind of setting, and I set it to laminated paper, and I made it like heavier. Like I made the cut setting a lot stronger, and then I also times it by 3, so it won't just cut out around it twice, it'll do it 3 times. Well, hope that works. I'm gonna give this one last go, and if it doesn't work, I am gonna leave it for today. I don't know, I've seen other people make laminated stickers with the Cricut machine, like they've printed out, like they've cut out with laminated paper and stuff, so it does work. It's just like, I guess finding the best setting, and maybe, you know, this tape and stuff is gonna be the best, my best friend for this project. I'm not sure. It is a bit of a lengthier process as well, because obviously I have to laminate them and then I have to put the tape on them, whereas like before I was just printing them out and then sticking them straight in the Cricut machine. They do feel and look so much better like this. The reason I hated doing them from home beforehand was just because I wasn't happy with the quality, honestly. I just feel like it was a lot of hassle, and it wasn't even hassle like that felt worth it. I will say, I am a little worried that it might have just been a fluke, because even though it wasn't strong enough to actually fully cut it out properly, like the border, the white border on the edge is like really even. It's really perfect. Look how shiny that is. Ooh, that's so reflective. It's so like it's so even. It's so even. It's the most even I've ever seen it, which makes me worry that it was just a fluke, that last one. I would be so upset if this doesn't work. Come on, please. You got this. I know you do. Please. Oh my god, that seems to be working. Is it? Is it actually working? Oh my god, it's working. It is cutting out really well though, I will say that. I feel like the matte tape has actually really helped. I'm pretty happy with how these are coming out. I just need to actually get them to, like, you know, cut properly. Like deep enough. Okay, it's done. Let's see. Please, please. Nope. Actually, this is worse somehow. What? I know I said that was the last time, but I did fuck up, so I'm gonna try it one more time. If it doesn't work this time, that's it. But the matte tape seems to really help. It seems to be like cutting really like well, actually. Like the border is actually really even. If I can get this right, if I can fix this and get it cut out and the matte tape and everything is working, this is gonna change everything for my stickers and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. While the other sheet was laminating, I decided to cut one out with my craft knife, and guys, I can't. You have to hold one of these to understand how high quality this feels. Oh my goodness, I actually really like this. If I can get all my stickers like this from home, I will never go to a manufacturer for stickers ever again. Well, die cut stickers. I can't. This is the best. Okay, last try. This has to work. I've changed all the settings. It's as high as it can possibly get for strength wise. Please work. Please, please work. I'm begging at this point. I almost screwed up again because I didn't put the tape on before I put it in the Cricut machine. What is wrong with me? Well, as they were cutting, they were coming up, so they're definitely overcompensating for that, but they cut out, and they cut out literally perfectly. What in the hell? Is this even my Cricut machine? What? Guys. So it's currently around 6 o'clock. I did mess around with the Cricut machine for a bit more, and I got these. Done. How cute. Look at how they're so like well centered. They feel great. They look great. So yeah, that's where I am. I'm probably not gonna film anymore today because I'm getting tired, and I don't think I'm gonna do any more of this, honestly, because I am getting tired. It's been a good day though. It's just I've been running up and downstairs trying to get prints, trying to figure things out, and I've got work tomorrow, so I just kind of want to relax a little bit now. I like how I went from being really sad to like deciding that the Cricut machine was the thing to do after I'd had a really bad week. like a really bad time, like the Cricut machine, that'll make things worse, but it actually made things better. I feel a bit more hopeful for like the future of my stickers and my shop. So who knew the Cricut machine would actually fix all of my problems in the end? Maybe we're not so different, you and I. Hi guys, so it's been a few days. I did a market stall on Saturday, so that was 2 days ago, and it went really well and I was really happy with it, but it felt really bittersweet because that's the last market that I can do for a while. So that market stall that I just did is one that I do pretty regularly, and I usually at those markets average around £60. It's not a huge market, this one. However, this weekend I got almost £100 from that market stall, and that's the best I've ever done there. No questions asked. It was a really, really good day, and it wasn't even particularly busier today either. I just happened to sell more, but it wasn't like busier than it usually is. It just kind of felt like, it sounds silly, but this is just how I choose to see it. It kind of just felt like something, be it the universe or whatever, telling me that like I need to do these market stalls. I have never done that well at that market stall. And the fact that I did so well at that market stall on the last day that I can do that market stall, or the last time I'll be able to do that market stall for a while, it just kind of felt like I need to do this. I need to find a way to get a car and to kind of keep doing market stalls. I can't lose my biggest source of income. If I was solely relying on Etsy, I would be screwed. My business would fail because Etsy does not bring me in a whole lot of money. It is getting better. I have seen over the past few months Etsy has grown and I have started to get more income from Etsy, for sure, but it's just nowhere near anywhere close to what the markets bring for me. The markets are my biggest source of income and I need them, especially around Christmas time and all this stuff. So, and I just bought pencil cases and tote bags and I want to be able to sell them to people, and I don't think they're probably going to sell that well on Etsy, but I'd love to sell them at market stalls. And yeah, it's been very hard. It was just, I feel like that market stall made me rethink of a lot of things. I think before I was kind of like, well, I'll just have to find another way to do it. If I can't do it that often, it's just gonna have to be how it is. Whereas now I'm kind of like, no. I honestly don't think I can do this business without doing my market stalls right now. However, I feel like this week has been really strange because a lot of good things have happened as well, like my Cricut machine and me finally coming on good terms. Like, look, we're besties now. We're besties now. So that's one plus. I no longer have to rely on manufacturers for stickers because stickers are just too expensive from manufacturers in my opinion. Like, also, I had a wholesale order. I even got accepted into another market stall. It's not a market stall that I've done before. It's quite expensive, but it is quite a big market stall. It's actually paid entry into this market stall, so I think the reason it costs so much is because people aren't gonna pay to enter a market stall place if they're not coming to buy. So I assume that I will probably get quite a big profit from that market. Hopefully, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. It's been crazy. I feel like a lot of good stuff's happening, but also a lot of not good stuff is happening, and I don't know how to feel right now, honestly. My business is still growing right now, so that's something to be very thankful for. I have decided to take the next few weeks away from market stalls because obviously I need to figure out the situation with like my car and getting to market stalls and all that stuff with my mum. We need to talk about a lot of things, but also I just want to kind of maybe focus on designing some products, maybe focus on designing Christmas products because I'm a business. I have to think of Christmas even though it's only August. So I am going to take the next few weeks away from market stalls and I'm going to solely focus on designing products, just working on my business. Yeah, in a way it sounds crazy, but I feel like this is one of the really good things about doing YouTube is that when things like this happen, I honestly get kind of glad that I can share them with you guys, because I know you guys, you don't love to see me struggle, but I think all of us like to see that we're not alone and that bad things happen to everyone, and it just makes me feel like we're all in the same boat. You and me. Let's bring it in. Anyway, I just wanted to bring you guys that little update on those thoughts. I, of course, will keep updating you guys in the future as to what happens, what's going to be happening with market stalls in the future, what my plans are. I'm just going to take this next month to step away from market stalls for a little bit and focus on designing some new products, doing Christmas products, some other exciting things that I've got planned that I want to share with you guys soon. So yeah, it's been a hard situation, it's been a hard time. There's gonna be other opportunities and there's other things I can work towards. So yeah. And if you guys want to keep up with these updates of my small business and whatnot, and what I'm doing in the future, and where I'm gonna go moving forward with or without a car, then feel free to subscribe. Since I can't do market stalls for a while, why don't you guys go back and watch some of my market stall vlogs, get some inspiration for your own market stalls. They are really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!